Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm popping on here just to show you a change or two that's been made around my bedroom. First of all, we finally put up the Hunter grill. It's just a shame we couldn't have gotten that up in time for the bedroom tour. Down here, we've got this little Duracraft box fan. You'll have already seen it, but that's just where it's gonna sit. I just don't have a really good place for it anywhere else around here right now. And then the big change, actually, I think it'll look better over here. The greatest change of all is this. Yeah, this isn't the Delta 2 anymore. No, this is the Emerson Premium in hardwood bronze. I figured that even though antique white is sort of uncommon, I just figured that this fan is even more rare and is more worth displaying up here. Obviously, I've got all these other things on display, so I thought that this would be a good fan to put up since this finish is so extremely rare. I thought it would look really good in here, and it does actually look really nice, and I'm really happy with the way it looks. And it is quieter than the Delta. The bearings in this one are nicer. Somehow, even though the Delta was new in box, the bearings are still a little bit loud. And then it doesn't wobble like the Delta. Let me see. Well, it's rarer than the Delta. And obviously this one doesn't have a light kit. I did actually buy the Delta's light kit, that K4B, after I put the Delta in here. For a while, the Delta was in here just without the light kit, kind of like what this one is now. But after a while, I realized I actually needed the light. But over, I want to say, the year that I had the light kit in here, the only times I used it was for sometimes when I was staying up late reading fan catalogs, which doesn't happen anymore. I have more important stuff to do, so I don't usually do that anymore. And the other times I use it are, usually I do still stay up late, but usually now I just watch TV. So when I'm coming up from downstairs, I usually would just have the light on the switch. So as soon as I flip the switch, I'd get light. But this lamp here, which is my only light source in the room right now, it does have a night light function. I'd show it to you. You know what? I guess I can show it to you, actually. Yeah, basically, yeah, it just gets really dark. You can't see anything. Well, you can hardly even see the fan. But, yeah, basically, I just set it at that. Most of the time, I forget to turn the lights off, and my parents just set it at that anyways as they walk by. So, I'm so used to it now, it doesn't really matter anymore. You will notice I don't have an Emerson fob on it. The Emerson fob, the only one I've got is the one that came with the crown, and seeing as that fan is downstairs, and it actually came with that fan, I threw it there. This fob looks okay. I've got an identical one on the Auberville in the next room over there. They came with the Hunter original. They just didn't match the fan at all. And obviously the other reason I have two is because it had that light kit on it. Actually, I don't even know if I ever even mentioned the fact that that original came with a light kit, because that was way before I started this channel. But yeah, I did have two of these, so I just threw it on there because I didn't want the chain to be too short. I wanted to throw something on it, and this was the best looking one in my opinion, so this is what I'm sticking with. Now, I really don't think I'm going to add a light kit to this fan. Now, if I did find a hardwood bronze light kit, I would get it, but I probably wouldn't put it on this fan, as it's fine without it. And then I do have some other plans to add more lighting into this room eventually, but that's something I can't really talk about because that's not fully decided yet. You know what? I think what I am going to do, there is the demo of this thing up already, but I'm just going to cycle through the speeds again. It's been on low for the whole video, so I'll put it up to medium speed really quick. All you can really hear is the air moving. Go put it to high. Obviously, it's in reverse, so it ain't doing... I don't know what that was. Something just flew off of my something. We'll find out whatever that was this time. That happened in the Delta video too, and when it was the Hala Delta. And then here is obviously high. It's pretty fast. There you can hear some of the airflow, and you'll notice, yeah, the thing doesn't wobble. That's what I really love about Emerson's. they never seem to wobble, like, ever. The only Emersons that I've ever had wobble are ones that are mounted on the test boxes downstairs. The Pembroke Select doesn't, the Crown doesn't. This one did, but now that it's on an actual ceiling, it doesn't. They just don't seem to wobble as long as you've got them on a proper ceiling. These are still the original blades. The down rod used to be 3 feet, but I cut it down because, I mean, it's still such a long length, so it's okay. I still do need to drill the hole so I can actually use the long rod, but there's no point. Honestly, someday if I do, for some reason, find the opportunity to get a longer down rod, I'll tell you what I really wish was that because I don't have a light kit on this fan, I wish the down rod was just a teeny bit longer so it'd hang down more, so you could see it better. But honestly, I still like it this way. That's just an idea I have. It's never going to happen, of course, because I can't keep taking fans up and down here. Well, the real annoying thing is the fact that the popcorn ceiling, you can already see some of it coming off there, of the drywall. That crap is constantly falling off every time I tamper with it up there. And just putting up and taking down fans in here is a pain. I always have to vacuum after. And for some reason, the screws supplied with the electrical box are, one's flat and one's Phillips, which is also pretty annoying. Overall, it's just really annoying to have to switch out fans and mess around with them, which is sort of why I leaned for a fan like this, which I knew was a good one that I wouldn't get annoyed with. I mean, I wasn't really annoyed with the Delta, but that fan had literally been up since like 2017, back when it used to be on where the Panama Halo is now. Then it moved up here in 2019, summer of 2019. Then a few months I threw the light kit on it. Then it pretty much stayed like that until literally this morning when I said I've had enough, I'm taking it down. I did film a video of it with 4 blades. I did go ahead and do that because I knew that that would probably be of interest. So I did that. I have no idea when I'm going to upload it, seeing as you guys have 2 other videos of the Delta. And since I noticed that the Holo Delta video just didn't get as many views, because obviously it's the exact same fan, I will probably just wait. I'm not going to totally go all out with it. I noticed that when I do have to do multiple videos of a fan for blade configurations, the first one's just the one that gets watched the most. So I'm going to try to space them apart so it's a little bit more interesting. But yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and end this video now. There's not going to be any other full demo of this fan. You can always just watch the old video of it in the basement. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this fan. Let me know your opinions on it down in the comments below. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. I'm not too sure what it'll be. I would like to upload another demo, so that's probably what you'll be seeing up next. Oh, also, before I go, I want to tell you, I know that I never uploaded that part 404 for the Windmere pedestal fan when I first got it, where I was basically doing a assembly of that new Comfort Zone one, and then I was going to do a comparison video of the old Windmere there in the Comfort Zone. I did go back and take a look at that video. My iPhone literally ruined it. It's stuck in slow-mo mode, and even when I reverted it, it still would be in slow-mo. So I just had to delete the video. So I think I'll probably just update all the titles to just be part 1, 2, and 3 of 3, because I can't get it to work. I don't know what's wrong with it. The file's gone anyways. I don't know what the heck happened to it. But yeah, I just thought I would let you know now that I do know what's actually wrong with that. And yeah, I guess I will see you in the next video now. Goodbye.